Digital well-being is a term we are hearing more and more. But what exactly is digital well-being? So, digital well-being involves managing our relationship with the digital world. That means that we are looking both at the positive impact, but also the negative impact, and then considering what impact that has on our physical, mental, social, and emotional health. And the reality is that the digital world is amazing, isn't it? The tools that it's providing for us, the opportunities it's giving to us is absolutely incredible. But there is, of course, a negative side for that as well. And so digital well-being is about balancing the two and making sure we're getting more of the positive impact of the digital world and less of the negative impact. It's really about making sure that we are in control of our digital use rather than it being in control of us. That means we need to be in a space where we are consciously using digital tools rather than unconsciously using them. How often have you found yourself caught in the scroll and losing hours or even minutes to the online world? How often have you picked up your phone without really thinking about it? How often have you been interrupted with what you're doing by digital notifications? It's taking back the control and making sure that we are choosing to use them and being aware of our use and being conscious of our use. And that really is what digital well-being is all about. Now, this is applicable both on a personal and on a professional level. So, on the personal side, smartphone use, the digital world has been shown to impact our sleep, our creativity, our focus and attention, our mental health, and also take time away from other things that we need or could be doing that would help us live a more fulfilled life. On the professional side, we've got a world now where it's very tricky to switch off from our role. So when we leave the workplace or switch off from the day, it is possible to then still be receiving notifications from our workplace or even be expected to be digitally plugged in to our workplace when we're in our downtime or we're on holiday. And so workplaces have an absolute responsibility to make sure we're all balancing our digital well-being and getting more of the positive out of it than the negative. Because the reality is that if you are digitally plugged in all the time, it can lead to stress and burnout. And it's going to lead to lack of productivity, issues with creativity, not getting stuff done. There are so many issues that come from not just being burnt out, but being always plugged in as well. Even during your working day, having notifications flying at you, emails popping up, and constantly again being plugged in can lead to a decrease in your productivity and engagement. And also just your fulfillment within your role too. If you're trying to get stuff done and emails are pinging at you, it can be really, really frustrating. Also, for many roles now, we are constantly staring at a screen, which can be really bad for our eyesight, bad for our sleep. So again, it's really important that businesses are thinking about switch off time, doing more face-to-face meetings, having alerts come up when you spent too long staring at your screen, giving you the notification to take a break. There are so many steps that workplaces can be doing to improve the digital well-being of their employees. So with digital well-being is all encompassing when it comes to making sure that we have a much bigger positive impact from the digital world than a negative impact. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think digital well-being is something we need to think about more, and maybe that businesses in particular aren't giving it enough thought? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts from this, and I would also love it if you'd subscribe. All you need to do is click this little symbol down in the corner here, and that will take you to the link to subscribe. I share many videos about digital well-being and reducing smartphone use, and I would love to have you on here on my channel supporting me along the way. Take care.